Hey, what's up, Galaxy Gang? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be playing against Metaphys. So it's gonna be a bit different. Yeah. So you're gonna play like a lot of decks that are like not meta, like freaking like tier 500. When you're first starting on Dueling Book. So yeah, unfortunately, playing against this, but yeah. So I'm starting off. Well, I'm going first. I'm starting off with Galaxy Trance, 7 Tachyon, Swords, Galaxy 100 and triple Tactics Talent, so that's a really great hand for going first. That's like 3 starters. If Infinity gets Ash, I still have Trance, Tachyon, and 100 to do something especially, and also with Thrust as well. So it's a really good hand. And my opponent, he has Metaphys Ascension, Threatening Roar, Gold Sarcophagus, Pot of Desires, and Metaphys Ragnarok. So yeah, let's play the game. Okay, so I go M1, I activate Infinity Dragon effect, special summon it, go to special summon the Afterglow from my deck, I overlay into the Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon's effect will then activate, so I'm adding Tachyon Primal to hand. I then use Tachyon Primal's effect to special summon itself, using its effect when summoned to add the most broken counter trap in the game, Tachyon Transmigration. So yeah, after that I use Galaxy 100, send Photon Jumper. I use Photon Jumper's effect, I then add Galaxy Expedition. I then use Shadow Dragon's effect to detach 2 to special summon Tachyon Dragon from my extra deck. Now, since Afterglow was detached, I use its effect special summon the Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. I use Galaxy 100's effect to banish a card from the extra deck. So I banished his Chaos Angel. I banished that because there was really nothing in his extra deck. I had no idea what he was playing. I was like some Chaos deck because he had like a bunch of like Chaos Synchros in there, and like I just didn't want to face against a Chaos Angel because he'd probably just sit on that. Like if he gets to play somehow, he'll probably just sit on that until he gets an out. But now I use Galaxy Expedition. I then special summon Galaxy Soldier from the deck. I use its effect to add Galaxy Summoner. I then normal summon the Summoner, special summoning back the Afterglow Dragon from the grave. I then use Summoner's effect to make my Soldier level 4. And then I summon Galaxy Photon Dragon, use its effect to detach to send Photon Emperor to the graveyard. Emperor's effect will then activate, special summoning itself back. And I also get a second normal summon this turn. I then overlay Photon Dragon and Tachyon Primal to a number 38. I use 7 Tack to reveal Masquerade. And then I can add Galaxy Wizard to hand. Put back a card. I then put back Thrust. So then I normal summon Galaxy Wizard to tribute to add Eternal Galaxy. I then overlay into another number 38. I set Eternal Galaxy, then I pass turn. So now it's my opponent's turn. Alright, I activate Eternal Galaxy on Galaxy Photon Dragon, special summoning the Photon Lord. I use Lord's effect and standby to add Photon Delta Wing, so now I have 2 forms of follow-up. I also have a Photon Emperor like under my number 38 as well, so it'll be really hard to beat 4 interruptions right now. So yeah, my opponent activates Dimensional Fissure. I'm like, cool, I don't care about that card. He activates Pot of Desires to banish 10. And yeah, I'm definitely going to negate that. Yep. And then he normal summons the Metaphys Ragnarok, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Use its effect. I use Photon Lord's effect to detach to destroy it. Yeah, he just missed defeat. Okay, so now we're on to game 2. All right. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm going second, of course. I open Evenly Match, Harpy's Feather Duster, Pot of Prosperity, Galaxy Expedition, and Triple Tactics Talents. And my opponent, he opens Left Arm Offering, Metaphys Ragnarok, Pot of Desires, Allure of Darkness, and Metaphys Decoy Dragon. So let's see what he does with this. I was very interested to see like what the win condition for this deck is. So he activates Pot of Desires, and I'm like, all right, cool, go ahead, go off, banish 10 cards from the deck. Draws into Dimensional Shifter and Metaphys Factor. So he activates Allure of Darkness, draw 2 cards, banishes the Shifter. He activates Chicken Game, uses the effect to pay 1,000 life points to draw a card. He draws into Gold Sarcophagus, activates Gold Sarcophagus to banish the Necroface. Uses Necroface's effect to banish the top 5 cards of the deck, and I was heated. I was like, wow, you banished 2 of my 1-ups. Ugh, that was tough. Okay, so he banishes 5, and I'm like, okay, what does he banish? He banishes Instant Fusion, Triple Tactics Thrust, Fissure, and Pot of Duality. Okay, So now he activates Metaphys Factor on the field, and it says each turn, one level 5 or higher Metaphys monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your Metaphys monster's effect activation. So basically, this card does nothing, honestly. Yeah, because he already normal summoned Ragnarok, so it doesn't matter. Uses Ragnarok's effect to banish 3 more cards, and he banishes another Thrust, Left Arm Offering, and Metaphys Ascension. Okay. Now Metaphys Ascension was banished. He'll then activate its effect. Yeah, so if this card is banished, you can add a Metaphys card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Okay, so he's thinking. He has Metaphys Tyrant Dragon. Okay, interesting. Now he uses Left Arm Offering. Okay, so banishes his entire hand to add a spell card from his deck. So he adds Card of Demise. Alright, interesting. Alright, uses Card of Demise to draw 3 more cards. Alright, he activates 1 day apiece, so I get to draw a card. He draws one as well. Activates Di-Fi, banishes the rest of his cards in his hand, and passes over to me. So I draw Galaxy Wizard. So I'm like, not bad. You know, I have, 3, well, basically I have, 3 starters. No, actually 2 starters, extender, somewhat of an extender, talents, Feather Duster, and evenly matched. So it's not really bad at all. So he uses Metaphys Decoy Dragon's effect, which will then special summon itself, right? Yes. Yeah, during the standby phase of the next turn after this card was banished, special summon this banished card. Okay. He uses Daedalus' effect. This card was banished. You can shuffle this card to the deck. Banish 1 Metaphys card from your deck. So he's going to banish another Ascension. Uses Ascension's effect. Adds Daedalus to the hand. Then he uses Tyrant Dragon's effect. So you can shuffle this card deck, special summon 1 Metaphys monster from your hand. Okay, cool. Special summons the Daedalus from the hand. He uses Daedalus' effect. And I'm like, oh, these are not hard ones for turns. Okay. Uses the effect, shuffle itself, banish Tyrant Dragon. Okay, so now I go to main phase 1. Okay, alright, yeah, so now I go battle phase. I go into battle phase, use evenly match. So yeah, I'm gonna banish everything on the field. And yeah, I think he just like scoops. Yeah, he just leaves. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty like anticlimactic. Really nothing that happened, but yeah, that's it for the video. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have any ideas for the deck, what I should add. I did make some changes to the deck. I added more evenly matches to the side because this card puts in so much work against a lot of these meta decks, right? Well, Yumi Mitsurugi. Because if you have like, I'm just like siding in like multiple board breakers, siding like multiple evenly matches, multiple dark rulers, droplets, all that stuff. So that way I can just clear their board like Harpy's Feather Duster and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, that should be it for today's video. And yeah, as always, guys, peace. Have a great day.